hangs, it's time for have hangs. Have hangs, it's time for have hangs.
Let's go.
Whatever you doing, do this instead. Come along and hang with her.
Hey, what's up? I'm about to take an edible. I'm back on my weed shit, man. Back on my weed shit. This is my second one today. I will be honest. That's kind of crazy. It's Saturday. I basically wake and baked. How do you guys feel about mouth noises? Okay, I'll stop now in case someone doesn't like that. I bet I lost a lot of viewers with that. Anyway, instead of 6, I'll have 5. I thought it would be fun to take the edible on here, but now I'm just chewing. I didn't think this through. Anyway. Sorry. It's just so chewy. Okay, I'm sticking it to the roof of my mouth. And it will dissolve over time. That feels good. What a nice sensation. I'm going camping tomorrow. Woohoo! I've been spending most of the morning packing, most of the day packing. It's 6 p.m. Look at what I got. Camping string lights, outdoor string lights. Look. Well, they're all wound up right now, so you can't really see them, but they change colors. They go purple and blue and green and yellow and red, maybe orange. But I'm going camping tomorrow, and I'm very, very, very excited to hang up my new string lights. My friend Kirsten always brought his whenever we went camping. And then I got an REI gift card last week, and I was like, I know what I'm getting. I got some outdoor, they're solar powered also. You can charge them inside, which is what I did today, so that they'll be ready to go tomorrow. Even though we're getting there during the day, I'm sure it could just charge up. Whatever. I just charged it today because I was so excited. And then I also got some new shoes. I got some new Solomons. And it was nice having a little bit of money to spend, I will be honest. And it was nice that it was a gift card because it's like, oh, I have to spend money here. I can't spend it anywhere else. I can't think, oh, this should be going to blah, 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 or like feel guilty about it. It was just like, cool, free REI. I should just start asking for REI gift cards. That's what my dad would ask for his birthday and Christmas and sorry, I just thought tomorrow's Father's Day. Fuck. I should do something for my poopy pops. I'm getting sorry. I'm getting acne again. Boo! If you followed me for a very long time, you would know that I struggled with acne really badly for years, like super terrible cystic acne. And I healed it through my gut, I'm pretty sure. I hate the word gut also. Just gut. It just sounds like a burp. Gut. That's what the word gut sounds like to me. So, I can't remember what I was saying. My nails look like shit. I always say that I won't tell anybody when I have, which I will probably on my podcast, when I have consistent good income, but there will be signs. And one of those first signs will be my nails will look good all the time. Because right now they do not. And I want them to look good. I want to have like a new set, you know, I want a cute little set. And I want them to be short, but cute. I wish I could be that long nail bad bitch, but I just can't. It just does not suit my lifestyle, unfortunately. Too many random rock climbing trips. Or deciding I play guitar again as soon as I get my nails on. You know, any of those things that might come up. But yeah, I'm going camping tomorrow at Point Mugu State Beach, I think. It's in Malibu. And I've camped there before. It's a really nice camp spot. They don't have running bathrooms, though. They just have porta potties. Such a bummer. One of the reasons I would not take my boyfriend here on one of his first camping trips. Because that would be bad. We just went out and did this. I'm doing this new show thing called Outside Time with Hem on the Web. And we just shot the pilot. I guess let me talk about that. But, we had to go out to nearly Joshua Tree for it. It was more like, what's that Palms place? 22 Palms or something. No, it was near, what are you doing in blah, blah, blah Valley? What was it called? I don't know. Mumbug. But we were out there and he was like, whoa, the stars look crazy. And I was like, see? Yes. He was like, the stars look so beautiful. I was like, yes, they do. Enjoy that. Yes. Enjoy the outdoors. Isn't it lovely out here? Isn't it beautiful to leave the city and go out into the desert? Isn't it lovely? I don't know if he thinks that. But it was nice that he was like stoked on the stars, because I was like, look at him. He's doing it. And he's coming on a camping trip next month. And that one, he's just coming for one night. And I'll set up my little lights and I'll set up my car for us and we can sleep in my car and he'll be nice and comfy and we'll get a good night's sleep. I get the best sleep ever in my car. He might be more of a tent head. I kind of want to repaint my nails tonight, but the night before I go camping, they're just going to chip. I'll probably stream later. I've really been enjoying streaming. Let me tell you about Outside Time. But I've really been enjoying streaming. It's been a lot of fun. I usually stream making music, making songs, and that's a lot of fun. And also I've been somewhat consistent with it, and my average has gone up from about 2 or 3 average per stream to about 5 or 6 average per stream, which is really good for me and very hard to get. So I'm proud of myself for that and trying to enjoy it and, you know, keep growing, keep going, keep growing. I don't want to say it again, but I really think something's going to happen for me soon. I think something is going to catch. Something is going to catch. I really feel it, but I hate saying that. And then it doesn't, nothing catches. I just have, my friend didn't know this saying. I have so many irons in the fire. And I don't know, if you don't know that saying, let me try to explain it. It's like, I have so many seeds planted, which is just another metaphor. Simile is like her as. Yeah, I have so many seeds planted. I have so many endeavors or Things that I'm working on. Yeah, that's it. So many things that I'm like working on that are manifesting. And one is just bound to hit. One is bound to hit. I feel like I've been doing so many things. Feel like I'm surrounded by people who believe in me. I have these show ideas and people are down to help and work on them, which is just awesome. Okay, so let me tell you about Outside Time with Heb on the Web. So I used to be a camp counselor or adventure guide, and it was the best job in the entire world, but it paid like absolute garbage. And my boss lady, I said in the interview something about like experiencing racism and like, what would you guys do in that situation? Like to protect me or to protect your black employees. And she was so pissed that I asked that question. I could just tell she was so mad. And then she never fucking liked me after that. And then didn't try to keep me when I left. And I was so good at my job because other people, she'll still text them and be like, hey, do you want to pick up some shifts? But she's never texted me. And I was so good at my job, but she just like decided she did not like me. But the kids loved me. My coworkers got along. We got along well. I actually just saw a couple of them yesterday and we haven't worked together in like 2 years. And the parents liked me and the teachers liked me. There were like a couple times when people emailed my bosses after a trip and they were like, Murphy was so good. That's what they used to call me. Back when Murphy was my secret name, but now my official name is Heb Murphy. My official stage name is Heb Murphy. So now the world knows about Murphy. So I used to be a camp counselor and I was really good at my job, and I'm really passionate about animals and the outdoors and education, especially for black and brown people. I feel like it's really important for us to get outside, and we don't get outside enough. So I am working on this new show called Outside Time with Heb on the Web. And I went to this place called Kaleidoscope Desert, which I've been to once before. I went there for my birthday almost exactly a year ago. And it's like an animal sanctuary / Airbnb with all these different buildings on the property. There's like 6 different places you can stay in. And most of the rescue animals are free roaming. So there's goats, dogs, emus. There's so many emus. An ostrich. The ostrich is crazy. The ostrich was terrifying. The ostrich, too large of a bird. You know, if they can run 45 miles per hour. That is fucked up. Imagine an ostrich coming at you. Their faces. What is up with them? What do they want? The way they drink, they go like this and then throw the water back. They have a natural pond there, or a natural pool, which is basically like a pond. But it has its own ecosystem and it keeps itself clean, and you have to wear a special type of sunscreen so that it didn't kill the pool. But the animals can drink out of it as well. And I was in the pool and the ostrich came up and started drinking next to me and like throwing the water back. I was like, holy shit, man. So that was crazy. But yeah, so we went to this place called Kaleidoscope Desert. And I didn't even get to they have donkeys, horses, and a zebra. All free roaming. Tiny horses, like ponies. And a zebra. The zebra is obviously like the star of the show because it's like so exotic. But yeah, so the structure of the show is basically following me around as I give you fun facts about the animals. And it's edited and shot like a 90s or 2000s Nickelodeon show. Like Figure It Out and all that, and or like Zaboomafoo, bright colors, but it was shot on a handheld camera. So it feels like you're just with your pal. And there's little songs in there too. I did little songs. And it's for adults because I say whatever the hell I want. I say whatever the heck I want. Oh, I'm so excited to camp tomorrow on the summer solstice, right on the beach. Oh my God, that's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. Rocky's coming, my doggy. I haven't taken him camping in a little while, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, so outside time with Heb on the Web. My boyfriend is editing it for me, which is really nice. I'm really grateful for that. And then who knows what happens after that? Like I'm planning on sending it around to different rescues and sanctuaries and kind of just being like, you know, would you be open to us using your property to film an episode of this show? It could spotlight your property. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully people watch it. I don't know. I just have so many endeavors, man. YouTube, podcast, outside time, day job. I have so many other like half conversations with people where I'm just like, keep me in mind for blah, blah, blah. And then also I had another idea for a show. This one, I actually don't want to talk about the details just yet because I'm still working it out with people and, yeah, just still figuring it out. And, sorry, I just started thinking about the characters and stuff. But that one I can tell you is going to be a mini web series. It's going to be horizontal on YouTube as well as vertical for Instagram and TikTok. And that one will be episodic and it'll be like 2 to 4 minutes long and it will involve music. And that's all you're getting. Okay? Okay. I want some water now. I don't know if I have the attention span for movies anymore. What's going on? I don't know, something about movies just haven't been hitting recently because I was just thinking, oh, what do I want to do tonight? Do I want to stream? Do I want to watch a movie? I'm down to start another TV show. I don't know. I don't know. This is why I end up streaming a lot now. Cause like I can't make up my mind and I'm like, well, I could do something productive and fun. I could stream. Then I'm ticking all my boxes. And I could be on there for even just an hour. Maybe I'll do that. I'll stream for like an hour. But watching a movie always sounds so good. But then in practice, I'm always like this. I'm like, okay. I saw Backrooms and Obsession. I've already talked about those. Did I talk about Backrooms? I think I did. But yeah, they didn't quite win me over with like a 5 out of 5. I just want a 5 out of 5 movie. I kind of want to rewatch Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know, man. It's just so hard to get me to like sit down and do the thing. Like that just sounds like, oh, but that's an hour and a half or 2 hours. I feel like I might want to do something else instead. I don't know. What other endeavors? There's another one where, oh, I think that's this week actually. I'm going to mixer at Monkey Paw, which is cool. Jordan Peele's production company, like a networking mixer thing. So that'll be fun. Who knows what'll happen? Might meet someone cool, like Jordan Peele. What if I met Jordan Peele? That'd be so cool. I'd have to give him my pitch for my show. But which show is the question? Yeah, so the way I ended up with this miniseries, I'll talk about that. The way I ended up, wait, let me reset my camera. The way I got to this miniseries idea is, so I pitched my show, the pilot that I've been working on for like years, and then no one wanted it. Lots of production companies gave me a polite no. And I was just thinking, what do I do next? Like, and I've kind of felt like I'm in this slump for the last couple months, just trying to figure out what to do next. What do I do with it? Do I keep trying to send it out? Do I write a new draft? Do I submit it to like programs and stuff or competitions, or do I try to get a job? Do I write more scripts? Do I put this live on stage? Do I film the entire pilot? Do I raise money and try to film the whole season? All these questions swirling around in my head for a long time. And here's kind of what I've landed on. That project is not dead, but I'm just shifting gears a bit. And I would say this is derivative of that project. Now I want to talk about it. I don't know. I guess I won't regret not talking about it, but there's a possibility that I would regret talking about it. But I just kind of got the idea from the show, and because I was thinking, oh, well, I could turn it into a mini series. And then as I started thinking about it, I was like, no, this mini series is actually a different idea. So then it's now a second project. It's not the same project. But yeah, so I'm excited, and I already have all my actors who I should probably call with this week. And then I'll send them a Google Meet link. And then I have a couple producers, which is great. And I have some camera people. I need to figure out a location. I have an idea for a location, but I'll have to see if it works. And then if not, then I'll have to pivot and figure out a different location. I'm just thinking about it. I'm really excited about the idea, but I'm going to start raising money for it in July. So that'll be exciting. I'm going to raise money all of July, and then we'll start shooting in August. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. I just love picking off my cuticles and biting them off. I just love it. It's not my nails that I'm ever biting. It's always my cuticles. I want to get an autism analysis so bad. Because apparently it's an autistic thing to like be picking and stuff like that. And I know it's like lots of things. You could be any other reason, but it might not be autism. Not every autism. Yeah, whatever. That's why I want an assessment. Don't come at me. That's why I want an assessment. Is this bitch autistic or not? Because I have my suspicions, and I would like them confirmed or not. Honestly, if they told me that I wasn't autistic, I don't know what the fuck I would do. I think I would freak out. I'd be like, then what? Like this is neurotypical? This is neurotypical? There's no fucking way. Everyone knows I'm the poster child for neurotypicalism. Everyone knows I'm the poster child for neurotypicalism. But not to also be like, oh, I'm just so weird and zany. Like, I don't know, I'm just a weirdo. I'm just so quirky. Like, that's not what I'm trying to be like either. I'm just saying, like, there's just no fucking way that this is neurotypical. Like when I My eye thing is still a thing. I keep like opening my eyes to a certain width and then it feels good. And then in the bathroom at work, I have to take 3 towels, and one time I took 2, and it just like everything just felt like and I was in the bathroom just being like and then I took a 3rd, and then I was like, okay. That could be OCD. I think I just like have a bunch of things because I've been diagnosed with ADHD, all but diagnosed with OCD. Like therapists basically told me I had it, but psychologists can't technically diagnose you. Psychiatrists have to. But so a psychologist too, we're basically like, yeah, you have OCD, so like let's go through your treatment as if you have it. I want to go to a life coach. That would be so sick. I think one reached out to me a while ago and was like offering to exchange life coaching for content or something. I would be down to do that. That would be so sick. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Anxiety and depression. There you go. OCD, ADHD, anxiety, depression. Probably autism. Probably autism. How much are those? I really want to try like candies and stuff on here. How much is a candy from around the world? Universal Yums, try the world. What's this? Start a journey. 8 to 10 snacks is $35 per box. See, I'm just not in the position right now to do that. A month. But I honestly could be. Fuck, I need to go through my finances. Maybe that's what I go do tonight. Because I actually don't know. I actually don't know if I got it like that or not. I mean, more likely not, because rent is just so much of my income. I just am so sick of this, but I am also so grateful. I am grateful for the position that I'm in. I have a good part-time job that pays me decently, and it's part-time and flexible, and I like my boss and my boss likes me. And I'm working on this show and people are supporting it and supporting me. I just want more money. But I'm also grateful for the money that I have now. These social media gigs need to be coming in, bro. They need to be coming in. Wait, did I talk about the Cody Co thing? I think I did. But how I went on his YouTube channel and I got so much hate. I haven't read the comments in a while. In like a week. Because I promised my boyfriend I wouldn't. But like I really want to. It's like really hard not to. Like I really, really want to. But I promised. Why did I promise? I should have like promised to try. You know what I mean? I've also been really into dense bean salads recently. Do you know what a dense bean salad is? Well, I'll tell you. I forgot the red onion today, so I'm pissed about that. But I did chickpeas, kidney beans, black beans, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell red bell pepper, yellow red bell pepper, yellow red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper. and then cucumber and tomatoes. And like I said, I forgot the red onion and parsley. And then I made like a sauce that was olive oil, honey, salt, garlic powder, and lemon juice. And it's pretty dang good, and it's healthy, and it's vibrant and colorful. Yeah, I highly recommend dense bean salads. Highly recommend dense bean salads. Okay. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I want to talk about my show. Yeah, maybe I will go through my finances tonight. I haven't done that in like 2 months, and that's not good. Yeah, it's just so crazy that I don't get any social media gigs, man. I feel like, what's with no company wanting to hire me? Okay, I say fuck Trump. Okay, I say eat the rich. Okay, I say landlords are annoying. Okay, I say Black Lives Matter. Like, what's so wrong about what I'm saying? What's the problem? Just hire me. Just hire me. I was with an agency for a little, but it just didn't work out. It just wasn't the right fit. Since I'll be camping Sunday to Monday, I need to ask my boss if we can move our meeting to Tuesday. But if not, I can just join from my phone. I kind of just want to lay down a little bit. Be honest, is this show as interesting now that I have a boyfriend? Because for a while I was just talking about my dating endeavors, but now I don't have any. Is it still okay? Someone watched the last episode and they said that was their first impression of me. And I was like, how did you find this? Maybe I should have other people on here. Should I have guests or no guests? Should I have guests or no guests? Did you like when Zayd was on? Let's see how well that episode did. Hello, testing. Let's see how well the Zayd episode did. Ooh, last week's has almost 200. Yay. Okay, the one with Zayd. The one with Zayd. I don't know. Is this the one? No. Sorry, this is boring. I just want to apologize all the time. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this one. No, it didn't do that well. So you guys don't like Zayd? That's crazy. That's crazy. My brother gave me the vinyl for an album that I really love that his band made. But unfortunately, my ex is on the credits, so his name is... I need to like paint over it with nail polish or something. I don't want his name in my house. I don't want that bad energy in my house. But yeah, I mean, because I feel like I guess it's my podcast, but I feel like I just come on here and I'm just like me, 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 me. So maybe if I had a guest, it would be less me, 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 and more us, this, that, you, who. Oh, I finished a book last night. I finished Fourth Wing. Here's my analysis. Okay, how would you describe Fourth Wing? Fourth Wing synopsis. Fourth Wing is a new, and it is the first book in the series. Okay. It's a series following the journey of Violet Sorengale, who is forced by her mother, General Sorengale, to join the Basgiath. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Just in my head, they were just like Basgiath War College and become a dragon rider in the Kingdom of Navarre. Even though she has been trained her entire life to enter the scribe quadrant, Violet must endure deadly quests and competitions that push her to her limits while trying to avoid being killed by one of the most powerful riders in the quadrant, Xaden Riorson. The book was published, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. It was just too many characters for my taste, and a lot of them didn't even matter. So it just kind of felt like I was trying to remember who these people were and keep them straight when they just didn't matter. And I just feel like we didn't need that many characters. I think a smaller group, like in Harry Potter, like I feel like it was smaller, and I mean, it's kind of a lot, Harry Potter, but you kind of knew who to focus on. And I feel like I just never got like confused or my wires crossed with Harry Potter. Like who was who or what was what. But this one I kind of felt like that. It was kind of horny. That was nice. It was good. The horniness was pretty good. Yeah, the horniness was pretty good. Written pretty well. I don't know if I'm going to continue it. I am going to continue A Court of Mist and Fury, the second of A Court in Thorns and Roses. I started reading or listening to the audiobook of A Court in Mist and Fury, and I maybe got like a third of the way, and now I'm going to read it on my Kindle the rest of the way, but I got to find where I am. And then pick up where I left off. But I don't know. I wonder if my Libby app would tell me. Libby app. Okay, I'm going to go through my finances tonight. Who here has tried pegging? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to move on to the extended cut, but thank you for watching, my YouTubers. I love you, and I'll see you next time, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Now that they're gone. Who likes that joke?